Big changes are coming for drone pilots in 2025. A major 2025 deadline is coming that could reshape how drones are made, sold, and used in the US. New regulations ban drones and parts from certain foreign manufacturers in federal contracts, and the ripple effects could affect all of us, including FPV enthusiasts. So let's go ahead and break it down. I'll put a link down to the document below in the video description for you to check out. It's the Federal Acquisition Regulation update in 2025 with a new deadline. So here's what you need to know. Starting on January 1st, 2025, federal agencies will no longer be able to use drones or components from covered foreign entities in this document. This means brands like DJI and other manufacturers from countries like China that are off the table for federal projects. But it's not just complete drones. It also includes individual parts like cameras, GPS modules, and flight controllers. This is part of a broader effort to tighten security and prevent sensitive data from falling into wrong hands. So the key changes for 2025, it applies to entire drones and individual parts. This targets foreign-made components, including DJI products. They're focused on federal contracts, but they could have wider implications. So how does this affect DIY enthusiasts and FPV drone pilots? Let's talk about that for a second. If you're assembling your drones and making them at home, this could sort of indirectly impact you, especially if you use components from popular Chinese companies. But while the rules specifically apply to federal contracts, they might affect the availability of parts in the US, and distributors may have to adjust their stock accordingly. So you may need to start looking for alternatives because brands that you generally go for may become more scarce. You want to start looking for companies that make NDAA compliant FPV parts like TBS, Brain FPV, and Rotor Riot, and we're hoping that others follow with this NDAA compliant regulation coming in 2025 for FPV parts and components. So why is the government doing this? The concern is that drones and their parts could collect sensitive data, any parts that are connecting to the internet or can be flashed or utilized over the internet or electronic means. This doesn't include motors and frames, photos, GPS, locations, and transmitting data to foreign government outside the United States. This new rule essentially ensures that federal agencies only use drones and parts that they can trust for critical operations with NDAA and Blue UAS operations certificates. And a big part of the concerns are data security risks, unauthorized data transmission, and protecting our critical infrastructure. But what about people like us who are hobbyists and professionals? Here's what you should do. You want to research parts manufacturers early before this takes effect. Start sourcing your build parts before anything starts to go into place. And look out for the companies that are going to be on the restricted supply chain. Stay informed. The 2025 deadline could lead to further shifts in the drone industry, so keeping up with the updates and the regulations is key. So hang on, guys, fasten your seatbelt. That's the latest update on the coming 2025 drone regulations. We will have to see where the new Trump administration takes us beyond Biden-Harris leadership, and will Trump be more strict on foreign-made drones and parts, or will he ease up on foreign drone imports? That is yet to be determined. So let us know what you think down in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to other drone pilots around the world. Keep your eyes open. Please subscribe for more drone news, reviews, and new policy changes right here on the Drone Camps channel, guys. Happy flying, take care, and I will see you on the next one.